Once you go to Hunter.io, if you are not logged in, obviously you're gonna have to log in. I'm already logged in as Kirimiko, so let's go to the main board. I have it in French, so let's do this in English. Here you have in the top menu something named campaigns. So let's do campaigns. Okay, so we're gonna be creating a new campaign here. You click on new campaign, and let's rename this, and let's say Software Sounds Bookings. Perfect. Obviously, we're gonna update the thing from it's gonna be us. You're gonna have to connect your email once you start this process. But on the other hand, what we're gonna do is we're gonna create um, a subject. Now, what the funny thing about this is the following: as we are gonna be playing in different places, okay, and different cities or different countries, okay. What I suggest you to do is to use these as variables. So I'm going to point the variables that I'm going to be using through this process, which is name of the company, the first name, the location, and the country, and obviously the email. So let me highlight these guys here, and I'm going to put them all together so it's going to be less confusing for you guys. There we go. So let's focus on these five variables that we have here. So let's say subject would be like looking to play in Software Sounds. Perfect. So far, so good. Everybody's gonna get the same email. Now we start with the template and the variable creations. Let's say first hello, and then we're going to insert a variable or what they call an attribute. It's gonna be the first name. Okay, there we go. So we insert the full name. If there's no full name, say hey there. Boom. So reaching to you as I would really also I would love to play at, and then you can make an easy one, say add company, which in our case is gonna be name of the company. Remember this, okay? Your venue. There you go. Any chance to do so, you can just close it like that, and then signature my band. There you go. So because we're gonna send it to many different software sounds, which have like obviously they all have the name, same company name, but the first name is different because they're different cities. So check what's gonna happen. Let's now not add a follow-up now, so everything is kind of clear. Let's click on next here, and then the audience is gonna ask us like, okay, to who do you actually want to send these emails to? So if you say add recipients to the campaign, you upload a CSV. Let's create a new list, okay? And the list name is gonna be Software Sounds Booking Recipients. That's kind of, straightforward. Let's select the file, and the file is gonna be exactly the same one that you selected before. You don't need to verify the email address because we already did this for you. You just clicked on import. Now, here's gonna ask you some tips about which is what. So in this case, you can say, okay, name of the company, it's what I call the variable company. First name is first name, the email, it is the email, which is required. And potentially, later you're going to see how to add some other variables like location and country. This one could be, um, they already have one here, which is country code, and that's it. And we're going to start the import. Okay, so now it's taking its time. It's importing the 8 rows that we already gave to them. And this is cool. So it brought some little errors here, but it doesn't really matter because it was looking for other codes, just okay. So let's open the destination list again. We're going here, going there, and then we're going to campaigns. So for sounds, let's start again the process. So you upload a CSV, you select the file, so for sounds, start the import, name of the company, company name, first name, and then the email. There we go. Now it's importing the leads. Remember before it was just, there we go. I suggest from here, so you don't get lost, go to destination campaign. That's the software sounds booking. Okay. And now we have content's good. This is the initial email. This is the audience that we've created, adding all the emails. And now when you go to review, you're going to see that it changed automatically each one of the names. So for Sofa Santiago, it says hello Santiago. For Sofa Asuncion, hello Asuncion. For Sofa in Sevilla in Spain, it's going to say hello Sofa Sevilla, and so on and so forth. Okay. So that's a very plain forward thing. And what you need to do now is just to click on launch. And when you're around, just about to actually send it, you just click on set the campaign active and it will send all the emails um, based on some information that you gave before, which you're going to find the information that you gave before on this page on settings and then email accounts. And here you can see how many I can actually send per 24 hours. So this is the video number one. I think this is the one that you should check up soon. Let me know if you have some doubts. I'll be happy to support you. Thanks a lot, guys.